Hyatt Zilara Cancun has reopened after a major renovation. Let's talk about the pros and the cons and see the highlights. Here's the new check-in area for regular reservations. If you have booked through World of Hyatt, you have a separate check-in area with a little snack area, a little couch area.
Hi, I'm Angie, a travel agent who's personally visited over 200 all-inclusive resorts. I use my personal knowledge and expertise to help travelers like you make great decisions for their all-inclusive vacations. Email Angie at tripswithangie.com and ask about the current offer for YouTube subscribers.
Hyatt Zilara Cancun is an adults-only all-inclusive resort in the hotel zone. Highlights is the new sports bar. I love this huge television. So fun to be there during World Cup. You also have additional televisions over the bar, a pool table hiding there in the corner, and then this cute little room that can be used for private events or it's just open if no one's using it, where you have more TVs, a gaming table for fun. The outdoor seating is still available, and you can get food here at the sports bar. You have a number of different shops as you head towards the area with the restaurants. Heading up the stairs to the right, you're going to find Chef Plates. This is Chef's Plate. This is an additional charge restaurant that you can make reservations for. Now, these restaurants are included. The Casa is a special dining event, so it is an extra charge where they take you through how to make homemade Yucatan Mexican cuisine. Here in the regular restaurant, this is all included. It has a small little cantina area over by the bar. This was my favorite place to eat before the renovation, was in this little area. And then heading downstairs, you're going to see the renovation, again looking out over the lagoon, so you would get sunset views in this restaurant. Next door, we're going to find the Asian restaurant. So this has both teppanyaki and order off of a menu. So upstairs is going to be the sushi and order off a menu Asian. You can sit right up here at the sushi bar. The resort added an extra charge Korean barbecue experience. Downstairs, you'll find the teppanyaki tables. I love what they did down here with adding these booths instead of having the elevated tables like they did before. Right in front of these restaurants, you're going to find a terrace area that can be used for special events. It has that like kind of fake grass. You can also just hang out here if you wanted. Back inside, heading towards the lobby, it's the other side of that shop. We're going to head to the coffee shop. So this is a popular spot at Hyatt Zilara Cancun. It has comfortable seating and everything you would want. So all different flavors of ice creams, all different types of specialty coffees and teas. You also have a lot of grab and go items, both dessert and savory, like sandwiches, pastries in the morning. They do keep a separate gluten-free section and lots of cookies just to grab one. I love this seating up here along the side so you can check out what's going on at the pool, especially if you have to work a little bit. Here's the new lobby bar and the lobby area. So one of the cons I think here is that the lobby area is their theater. Now they do bring in a lot of great performers. You can see them here. Here's an example of the kind of performers you would see at night. The reason it's kind of a con is it can get warm. It's a huge area. It's really hard to air condition. And plus, you have people coming in and out from the pool area. So let's look at a deluxe room. So this is the worst room you could have at the resort. It has a decent bathroom, a king size bed here. The bathroom can be open or closed off. You have a nice coffee maker, your mini bar. You know me and refrigerators. They do have Coke products, Coors Light, and Dos Equis. And then looking out over the resort, you can see down below are those swim out rooms. This is the worst view you can have. There's a bathtub on the balcony with a jetted tub. And on the other side of the room, like coming out of your door, you have a view of the lagoon. Now, here's an oceanfront luxury room. So, this is a step up from the room we just saw. You can see it has a bigger bathroom, two sinks, a larger shower. The shower also peeks into the room, and then the bed faces the view. You have a larger couch, and then you also have that tub on the balcony with the chairs. They have redone the railings. If you've seen this before, now they have glass instead of the wrought iron railings. Heading to what I think is one of the biggest pros at this resort is the fitness center and Pilates studio. They have an incredible included fitness and wellness program here, including reformer Pilates. I also absolutely love the spa pool. You can use it anytime. I think it's a hidden treasure. It gets sun in the afternoon. You have great sunset views. You can swim laps. It'll have shade in the morning. Heading to the spa area, so they have all the different types of products they use. Spa services are an extra charge. They have a beauty salon, so you can get your nails, hair, makeup done if you were here doing a wedding. You also have a hydrotherapy area. Here's the sauna and the experiential showers. They also make ice right in the hydrotherapy area, which is, I think, is so fun. They keep cucumbers cold and you can have a towel. Down at the pool area, to the right, we have the swim up bar. To the left, we have the activities or the party pool. They were having a foam party on the day I visited. Here's another look at those swim up suites that are on the first level, kind of elevated so you have a little bit better view. They added this great hammock cove, so you have another place to relax. Look at all the foam kind of blowing by. This is a new addition. This is an Italian restaurant. It is a la carte lunch and dinner, which means you sit down and order off of a menu. Here's another look at the swim up bar, and here's where those statues were before, if you were here before. Now, one con is with the dining, they have taken away the grab and go option. So you do have to go to the buffet or go to the Italian restaurant for lunch.